We're back in Judge Karen's court. As Edward Linehan claims, former party buddy Nelson Luna Jr. owes him $1,000 to repair the burned car seat caused when Nelson dropped his cigarette.
You have any pictures of this damage to your car?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Let me see the pictures. Did you provide the pictures to the court?
Yes, I did.
All right.
I also have copies right here if you should need them. That would be my back seat, which was the more damageful burn that he did. That's the one that Adrian just attested to, that he dropped, and it sat there lingering for a minute. The whole thing is one giant connected seat in the back.
Right.
So I have to have the entire, the lining replaced, and then there's like a little cushioning underneath, which you can see through the hole because he burnt through that as well.
All right, and you have another picture of the other
Yes, the front seat. The front one isn't as bad, which is again why when he initially did it, I didn't go after him for it. I didn't ask him to pay for it. I let it slide.
Okay. You have any other evidence to show me?
I don't have more evidence. I do want to talk about another thing with Nelson that I feel is a problem between us, where he doesn't want to admit he did wrong, and almost that he might have subconsciously burnt the hole in my car.
What is it?
Is in the last year or so, you know, I've become enthralled in a relationship. And as I spoke to earlier, he and I were wingmen. We were always together. We did everything together. And that eventually over time changed when I met someone else. Not that I bail on my friends. I'm not that kind of guy. I've never been that kind of guy.
Okay.
But we started hanging out a little less because, of course, I had spent time with someone else.
You had a girlfriend?
Yes.
All right. And Nelson got jealous of the girlfriend?
Very resentful of that, yes. Nelson didn't like the fact that I didn't want to go chase girls with him anymore.
It's not like that at all.
He didn't like the fact that I couldn't hang out. Like, if he'd called me at 11:30 to go out 2 years ago, let's do it. Last call is in 2 hours. We'll hang out for a little bit. Right. Now now I'm home.
Last
with my
call
girl.
is in 2 hours, so we go hang out a bit.
I would drive him.
Okay, but it's last call in 2 hours.
11:30, 1:30.
That's what you said. Last call. We got to get there while they're still serving drinks.
He would call me and ask me to go.
The host of the party.
And I'd say, okay, I have no problem going.
Okay.
I like hanging out. Like,
so
I like
were
being
you
in that
jealous,
seat.
Nelson? Were you jealous that he had a girl?
Not at all, man. I was ready for the break. Still joking.
Do you have a girl, Nelson?
Nah.
Okay, well, maybe it's time for you to settle down and stop hanging out at the clubs every night.
I like being single, Your Honor.
Okay, well, eventually you're going to want to be with somebody.
Not yet.
You can't hang out. How long do you think you can hang out and chase girls? At some point, you're going to get too old for hanging out and chasing girls.
I'm still young, and I want to enjoy it while I can.
Okay, well, you keep enjoying yourself. You're right. You're 28 years old, but he's moved on. He's got him a girl now.
When we return, Judge Karen will render her verdict.